ladies, gentlemen, non-binary friends, it is time, one more time, for your favorite trans lesbian, queen of chaos, to create art involving inflation. So, good morning to the chat room, good evening to the chat room, whatever time zone you live in. I will stop rambling. It is time to create art. It is good to see the chat room. I love you guys. You're amazing. Microphone check 1 2. I'm here. Hi. In case you're like new here and are wondering what is going on, what is being created, this is a animation of my hello. However, I am changing it around to instead of my like being like, you know, like I'm changing her to a different OC. So when you see things up close, like right here, like the shirt changing from long sleeves to short sleeves, it's because I am redrawing things. It's not just a tracing, it's a remaster. And so guys, here's the mission as we say goodbye to Adobe. Last night, well, this entire week, I have finished from here to here. See? And so, the mission for today is to finish up to this part. I just woke up. I cannot stand mornings. I hate them. But it's okay. Because I'm here with you. And we're going to say goodbye to Adobe Flash right now. Food? I got your food right here. Boop, 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 boop. Squirrels in your pants. Looks like you got served. Huh. Hello, everybody. Hey, that's me. If I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating on the drawing. I am grateful to have you here. for the last time, we will see Flash on this godforsaken planet. If I'm silent, I apologize. I just woke up. So let me explain what's going on here. What is happening is, shit, I don't fucking know. No. Language. What is happening here is I am tracing the old animation because I lost track of the previous one. And at the same time, I'm like totally changing the character because it doesn't make any sense. You see, this was a request back then from somebody. And it doesn't make sense for it to be Mai. So, I am changing the character to Gem. Not the Gem from the 80s, but another OC of mine named Gem. Watch this shit. Observe. As I draw Gem on paper, hello. I can see everybody's comments, man. That's what I do. I draw and I see comments. Here. Gem. Hello. Hola. 안녕하세요. 오하요 gozaimasu. Everything. Guten Tag. How y'all doing? Shout out. Top of the morning to you. Word up. Guess what, guys? I just got back from Coachella. Now, I'm going to address the question that is on nobody's mind. How did you afford Coachella as a broke animator? Simple. I bought the ticket last year. Oh, dude, I gotta change that whole up. Yo, forget Fear Pong. No Fear Pong, hold on. Whatever. If you want to buy Fear Pong, buy Fear Pong. Okay? I don't change these things in between streams. So, you know, anyways, the way I afforded Coachella is I bought the ticket last year, right? So I bought it last year in addition to using credit cards, so I was able to afford it by like early planning. If you wish to see my Coachella experiences, you may go to Instagram, which is also Cromarty. Cromarty underscore YT. I mean, shit, no. Cromarty underscore IRL. I just woke up. Cut me some slacks. In my time zone, it is 4. Shit, no. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Yes. Somebody's hungry, Zune. Somebody wants food. I'm serving food. Pudding. Inside of my pants. Argentina. I should visit. When I make more money. And to make more money, I need your support through the donation links in Patreon. Ah! I was gonna do it, and then I was like, don't do that, because like, if I do that, it's gonna ruin everything. Thank you for being here. I love you people. You're amazing. As crazy as you are, talking about food, nothing but food. Go eat something. Okay. Foodie. Foodie. My. Who is my? I never told you guys who my is. My is a girl. Oh shit. Hold on. It says my streaming software is fucking up, man. Give me a second. Let's turn this down. Apologies. Okay. Hello, hello, people, hello. I had like an error message in OBS that was like, oh no, your thing is overloaded. And I was like, oh shit. So it's okay. I turned down the quality. But it's okay, because you don't need good quality to see dog girls have pudding in their pants, right? Mai is a character who is the best friend of a character named Jem, who is an aspiring lawyer. Very intelligent, with the exception of this non-canon, I repeat, non-canon moment. Non-canon moment. Indonesia, nice. I don't know how to speak Indonesian. Is that the language? Hold on. What is the language? Yes, Indonesian. Nice. I don't know how to do it. But hello. How do I say hello in Indonesian? Hold on. Indonesian. Hello. Oh, well, that's simple. Hello. Hello. Cool. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. If I go quiet, I am focused. These shoes take some serious concentration. This is some serious business, dude. Wow. I love you too. You're breathtaking. I am going to stop using Adobe because it is expensive. And I'm switching to Toon Boom Harmony because I just have to pay once, if you see up in your screen. Can we do it? Maybe. Yes, we can. I am confident that we can raise the money for Adobe. I mean, not Adobe, for Toon Boom. And if we can't, it's okay. It means I'm taking a break. But Flash has served us well. Long enough. But it's time to move on. In many ways, it is time to move on. No more Flash. No more Balloon Tunes. On this channel, you can go to the Balloon Tunes channel. I'm a funny person. If I'm not laughing at everything, then what is life? I wish I could speak every language. I want to see what the Indonesian conversation is. Thank you once again for tuning in. Love you all. Get them super shouts in to support more happening. Next weekend, we will do another Fear Punk art stream. I would love to hear that notification go off saying new donation. We gotta slay these hot tub bitches, baby. Hot tub meta is over. The new meta is pudding in pants meta. No, I support hot tub meta because a rising tide lifts all boats. So I celebrate the success of people who are sitting in hot tubs or anything. Now, I love you too. I love you lots. Chicken wings. Anyways, instead of just me being random and talking about nothing, let's talk about life as a YouTuber. And you know what? No, it's too depressing. I have talked at length about my management and how hard sponsors are to get and how unhappy they are with me. But it's okay, because I'm here with you guys, and that makes me happy enough. Thank you so much. We're saying goodbye to Flash in style. Just as my favorite girl group said, baby, Naruto, Jil, Ko, Shoro, Anajo. Guman Singak, hey. I got to see them again, people. At Coachella. It was amazing. I love Blackpink so much. We're taking on some of the detail because it's like overcomplicated. I think one of the worst mistakes I ever made in my pre-everything in the closet life was I did this for free. Because this was from a request special. Which is why it's not canon. Because Mai isn't dumb enough to not notice a hose in her frickin' pants. Mai. I did this, and Plum being stretched out, and Marion getting the wedgie for free. What kind of person does all that for free? Except for one who wants to feel despair. I have not played no, I'm sorry. I did play Roblox. I played Doors last Halloween, and it scared me to death. That one character just like, psst, psst. Oh my god. Dude. It scared me so much. I am indeed quitting animation, however. And I'm thinking, what else can I do to replace animation? I think it's going to be, who knows? Should it be Roblox? Who knows? Shout out to Epidemic Sound for the music. You may go to the affiliate link in the description below to download epidemicsound.com. That is the affiliate link voice. Yo, it's dark up in here. That is the affiliate link voice. Thank you for watching. I am Cromarty. We're moving fast, y'all. It's only been like 30 minutes. Y'all. We're moving as the pudding is grooving in my pants. Need I remind you, this is the last time we will lay eyes upon Adobe. For once this stream is over, so is Adobe. Hello, hard eyes. We are raising money to replace Flash with a better software. You may donate by scanning the QR codes. Guess what I bought from Coachella's? A Snow White record. The lower half has been completed. Looky that. Look at us go. Look at us go, guys. Look at us. Five-minute break. Goodbye, Roblox time. Not me. I'm saying goodbye to people in the chat who are playing Roblox. Speaking of Roblox, I've noticed in my analytics, if I go to content and research, it shows, okay, this is no joke. I'm going to read this to you and this is real. In my research tab, in the analytics on YouTube Studio, it says, top searches, sunny and messy, fat Sonic, fat games, My Little Pony, Blueberry, Poppy Playtime Chapter 2, Computer Animation, Poppy Playtime, Miles, Tails, Prower, and Knuckles, the Echidna. I'm sorry. Did somebody say Knuckles? Did I hear Knuckles somewhere? I'm sorry. We have a tradition around these parts. Okay? We have a tradition around these here parts where if somebody says Knuckles, then it's Knuckles.
Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath.
That is the end of our break. That is the Sonic the Hedgehog break. My phone number is 8675-309. Sassy Baka. Stop talking about Among Us. Have you seen that one video? The Persona video? with Haru? Where it's like... Wait, it's not Among Us. It's not Among Us, but it's similar. Where she's like... Please, stop saying poggers. I beg you, please. Please, stop saying Among Us. I beg you. Okay, guys, let's get serious. This is serious business, guys. We are putting pudding inside of a dog girl's pants. All right? We have no time for jokes. Okay? Everybody, put your hands across your hearts. This is serious business, okay? This is not a joke. We are putting pudding inside of a dog girl's pants. People have died for the right to put pudding inside of a dog girl's pants. And if you do not understand the significance, the historical significance of a dog girl having pudding inside of her pants, then my friend, you are not patriotic. Okay. For real. I better get back to work. Let's do this. Guess what my friend saw? Taylor Swift in concert. It's me. Hi. I am inflating mine now. But yeah. She got to see Taylor Swift in concert. That fortunate human. That fortunate human being with her fortunate existence. I too am fortunate because I'm here with you guys. And I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for being here with me. We're gonna keep going until I finish this entire section. So, this might be the longest stream I've done. Elmo? Elmo? Where's Elmo? Elmo can't be here. This is not Elmo's zone. Okay? This is the Monokuma zone. Alright? This is the Monokuma zone. No Elmo. Abandon all hope of Elmo. There is no Elmo here. There is no Elmo. Okay? Did I hear you mention Elmo? I am going to punish you. It's execution time. Let's see. Ideas for games and plays games. You die to your favorite video games. El Cha-Cha. A chorus of dancers trample you doing the cha-cha. Chorus of dancers doing the cha-cha. That's what kills you. We're doing executions right now. Who else? Death by video games. Who wants to die next? Who wants their death done next? Here's death is next, baby. Sorry. I get distracted very easily. Apologies. We are back to filling up Maya's pants full of pudding. No more jokes, no more dying. We must get this finished. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drawings remaining. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Y'all better appreciate what I'm doing. 8 years old. Oh dear. Hold on. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am very sorry for this, my friend, but I must. Apologies. I must, moderate this zone. Apologies. Apologies. Okay. People, my channel is not for children. So, yeah. If you're in here, you're acknowledging that you're not a child. As proof that my channel is not for children, I will read you a poem. Fuck, shit, fuck, 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 shit, fuck, fuck, piss, fuck, fuck, shit, fuck, 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 damn. Alright, cool. But no, like, this isn't like adult animation or nothing, just... It's just a dog girl putting in her pants. This isn't bad or anything. How is children? I don't know. I don't have any. I'm gonna be one of those cool lesbians who adopts people in the future. You know what, guys? Most random thing in the world. I just got a bunch of bachata in my head. Hold on. This is so random, I know, I'm sorry. Here, just look at Mai's behind. Hold on. Look at Mai's butt as I look for the, hold on. You don't speak English? I'm sorry. I'm not fluent in other languages yet. Here. I'm in the mood for this. I'm in the mood for some bachata. Alright, we have a very international chat room here. So, I'm going to acknowledge you guys. Let's go. Dance break! to dance like. Everybody dance! Dance like you have pudding in your pants. In case you can't tell, I am notorious for going off track. Keep it international, baby. This is the theme of putting pudding in your pants. Shout out to Epidemic Sound. Affiliate link below. You can sign up for it. Yay! Yay! We keeping it international in the shot. Let's go around the world. Indonesia. I don't know Indonesian stuff. Somebody recommend some Indonesian music so that we may represent the chat room's geography. Me, I am in the United States of America, born in New York, live in Florida. the meantime, as I wait for your answers in terms of what music to play. Here. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Here we go. I typed in gamelan. Indonesian gamelan. Sorry, I'm learning. I want to visit the country one of these days. I don't know. I only speak fluently. As I pronounce the word fluently wrong. No. I'm only fluent in English, sadly. Here's a fun story that depresses me. I grew up with Puerto Rican family. However, I did not learn Spanish as a kid. You know that episode of the George Lopez show? Or the new one, I mean? Where the whole thing is about how she can't speak Spanish. And it becomes this whole thing where he's like yelling at her like, oh my gosh, how could you not, you know what I mean? That's me. Okay? That's me. How in the hell did I grow up with Puerto Rican family and a Puerto Rican stepfather and not learn it? Who knows? But I relate to that episode. Anyways, not my fault. I was a child. No, but he used to complain about that. By the time I was like 10 years old, he was like, man, you should be speaking Spanish by now. It's like, well, you didn't fucking teach me, right? Anyways. So I have some history there. But yeah. Hello. I can't see the names very well in the chat room. Somebody from Indonesia was in here earlier. And I was like, nice. What up? Represent. International. I want to visit someday. Ladies and gentlemen and non-binary friends, we have reached an hour in the stream where I have mostly talked and danced. Vince McMahon is a psycho. I do remember Kayate. Remember little Richard? Little Richard going, shut up! Yes, indeed. Again, go to Balloon Tunes channel at Balloon Tunes. Because we are not making it on the main channel anymore, I understand that the videos I do make on this channel are not as popular yet. But it's fine. The new ones, but it's growing pains, baby. It's adjustments, you know? Everything is fine. I think. Now, the reason I'm not gonna like do her hair and stuff is because, as I said earlier, I am changing her to a new character. Because it doesn't make any sense. Because if you recall, back in the days I don't like thinking about, this was a request video. So this was somebody else's idea. They were like, hey, do this to Mai. But it doesn't make any sense for this to happen to Mai. But it makes sense. Australia. I've never heard Australia. No, I have once before. My friends, back when I lived in the Bronx, they were like, yeah. They said when I got angry, I was speaking in an Australian accent. And I was like, what? Like, that wouldn't make any sense because I've never been there. I have never been to Australia in my life, but I want to. I do know some slang from watching Bluey. The Dunny, you know. Oh, snap! It's Giovanni. I can't see the names in the chat room, so it wasn't until you said commission that I was like, oh shit. Connections, baby. I was like, oh man. Anyways, we're just gonna like scribble this head in because we're gonna change her head to something different. Somebody said stop laughing. It's not funny. Guys, this is serious business. There is nothing more serious in this entire world than putting pudding inside of a dog girl's pants. So please, the next time you see a dog girl with pudding inside of her pants, don't laugh. It is a serious, serious issue. Millions per day are affected by having pudding in a dog girl's pants. You too can solve this epidemic by donating to Cromartie. Scanning the QR codes on the screen or going to Patreon. Stop the serious putting in the pants for dog girls. No laughing. Stop the serious putting in the pants for dog girls epidemic today. Yes, I know I show speed, and I know when he did that dumbass shit, lighting the Pikachu on fire in the room. Well, I guess he said it was a spark. He thought it was a sparkler. But like, yeah, man, like, no. Don't do that, people. Don't blow yourselves up, please. Don't I show speed yourselves, okay? That was a foolish thing. By a foolish person. Not to call I show speed foolish. We all do foolish things. Look at me. I'm putting pudding inside of a dog girl's pants. Which is serious business, people. Pudding in a dog girl's pants. Serious business. Ain't no funny business up in here, man. This is some serious shite. Yes, I know the Neverlands. I do. I'm still processing Australia. Australia. Like, but yeah, I know the number one. It's interesting the places my accent are placed. I'm just a run-of-the-mill American. Can I say born in New York? Live in Florida. Like, I've heard everything from Boston to like shit. Australia today, and a few times before. Whatever, man. I'm just your friendly neighborhood pudding woman from Queens, New York. Just like Spider-Man, but more heroic. Because, like, you know what's more important than fighting crime? Putting pudding inside of dog girls' pants. That is truly heroic. And what does Spider-Man do? Fight crime? Please. That doesn't help anybody. No, no. I'm the hero this place needs. We're gonna have to redraw the arm completely. Because it doesn't make sense to be like, yeah. Because when you remaster something, you don't just trace it. You change things around. Speaking of changes here. Here are the changes I'm making. We are changing her shirt to gems. Shirt. New OC baby. Fuck. New OC baby. Change number 1. Change number 2. Thicker booty. Because I noticed in the original animation, she lost volume from her behind. If you look at the original one here, you notice big booty hops up smaller. And so, with my modern day knowledge, I, and first-hand experience, I have kept the volume of her behind bigger. So anatomy changes. You know, biggest change right here. Pay attention to this place. Shirt. Because we're changing her to this character. Because it makes more sense for this character to be the victim of such a thing. So no more this shirt. And other like touches of more realism, you know, on the lower back and whatnot. So yeah. Another change, which is more subtle. I noticed on the OG, this is a subtle change. I added the buttocks more on these frames. Because I happen to like the way it like holds the shape. Oh, California is amazing. I just went there. And my first time in California, Palm Springs, I went here. To Dinosaur, which is a huge lesbian music festival / party, where I had myself some fun. If you catch my drift, baby. I don't get to have fun often, but that was fun. And I just came back from Coachella. Now, I'm very open. I'm very open. Hello. I am very open about my YouTube finances. So one of the things nobody's asked me yet, but me being an anxious, overthinking person who likes to imagine all these crazy things in her head that aren't true, I have a feeling people are saying, well, if you don't make any money from YouTube, how did you go to Coachella? Isn't that for rich people and influencers? Here's how. I bought the tickets in 2022, early 2022, when I was making more money from YouTube. So I bought everything a year ago, long ago. And also, I stayed somewhere really cheap. I slept outside in a resort called Shit Mountain. That's not the real name. That is the nickname I gave it. But it was a tent outside. So it wasn't a hotel. So I stayed cheap by sleeping in a tent, camping. So I didn't have to pay much money for that. You know, just a couple hundred. And I used credit cards. So that is how I was able to afford Coachella 2023. Bought the ticket Bought the ticket last year. Stayed outside instead of getting a hotel. And credit cards. I assure you, I still don't make anything from YouTube. But it's okay. It's okay. One plus 90? It's obviously 7,500 billion. Same amount of money that one of the greatest movies in history made. Morbius. So 1 plus 90, 75 more billion. I'm an expert, people. You know who wouldn't know the answer to that? One plus 90? Yeah. Kay was at Coachella. Kayla kitten. Not that she's a kitten. She's older than a kitten, obviously. This is now a K stream. Okay. Today we're gonna draw. What are we drawing? Okay. Apologies. I'm so sorry. It has been an hour and a half. It's time to get serious. I said I wasn't gonna end this stream until I finished these like 7 drawings. So people, let's shut up. Let's be quiet. Not you, me. Keep talking. Okay. Me and my distractions, I'm so sorry. I'm always talking more than working. Always. Always talking, never working. I apologize so much. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus. Please. $900 years old. That's why I'm experienced. Seriously, who else among us, can say that they remade the Big Wash scene with a new character? As far as I'm concerned, nobody but me can lay claim to that shit. Ba, 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 ba. Sorry! My god, I can't focus. Okay. Shit. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're gonna focus. It's focus time, baby. Here, since we're gonna redo the hen, I'm just going to do the arms. I'm doing the arms. Here. Because I'm messing around too much, man. Sorry. I'm turning something like a few hours long into like 87 years. Titanic. So sorry. But it's okay. Because this is the last time you guys will ever see Adobe on stream. And then it's over. Ignore the fear pong message. I forgot to turn it off. Is that right? But you can still buy it. Help support the channel. If you're over 21. Okay? It's a drinking game. It's a very spicy game. Speaking of spicy meatballs, I saw the Marion movie. I enjoyed it thoroughly. Yes, indeed. See, when pants are filled with pudding, they get slippery and heavy. Which is where that element of realism comes in. Hence why Mai's holding up her pants for dear life. This is the last time because I am done with software as a service. What is software as a service? Strap in, baby. It's tutorial time. Software as a service is when you pay a monthly fee per month. Software as a service is when you pay a monthly fee to own software, to rent it. I'm sick of that shit. So, no more. Instead, I'm going to save money for Toon Boom Harmony, which is better than Flash. And I can just pay once. The advanced version costs $1,130. The premium is $2,292. So we're raising money. But because money and my channel mix like oil and water, or Sith and Jedi, or hope and despair, I'm probably going to just save it up per month for a long time and use my credit cards. So yeah. So I'm probably going to use my credit cards to get Toon Boom, and that's it. Just pay it per month, you know, like pay off the credit card, I mean. So yeah, I'm not one of those fancy YouTubers who, my existence is a joke. All these subscribers, all these views, and I don't make money for it. That is the consequence of animation, my friends. Let alone the kind I do. Because you see, when you put pudding inside of a dog girl's pants, you cannot be a Jade in Animations. You cannot be an odd one out. You cannot be a Vivzy Pop. A hell of a boss. A has-been hotel. No. When you resign yourself to putting pudding inside of a dog girl's pants, your fate is sealed. You are damned for all time and all eternity to always put pudding inside of a dog girl's pants. And when you try to be a Jaden, or an odd one out, or a Vivzy Pop, it's too late. There's no escape. Anyways, let's keep going. Guys, wait till I tell you that sponsors don't like it if you're not on camera. Yeah, man. Yes, I love Gumball. Certified Hood Classic. Certified Hood Classic. You know why I've been remastering my stuff? Because people be stealing. Stealing. People be taking my shit. Thank you. Thank you. Something on my finger. Thank you so much, people. It's not too late to scan that QR code and support the channel's efforts. Can we reach the goal? I could if I knew what I was doing. You watching is support enough. I love that you're here watching me. You're awesome. Wedgies, guess what? Did I ever tell you what I was making? Didn't I tell you guys Deville was going to die? This is hard to see because I never really like. When I draw things at home, I do them for myself. So like, I'm alone. It's not like I draw something for a team. There's so many things I haven't done. Anyways, I'm alone, right? Pause the music for a moment. Remember I did a poll, and I said somebody needs to die. And you guys said it was Deville. Here's how Deville dies. Y'all ready for how Deville dies? Desert. She's flying. All of a sudden, flash boom. After her powers are deactivated. Hold on, restart. Try that again. All right. Here's how Deville dies. Desert, she's flying. And then a collar around her neck deactivates her powers. Down. And then a flagpole gives her a wedgie. She's hanging from it by her underwear. And then guess what? He flips a switch. She's electrocuted by atomic rays. And then guess what? He flies the plane. He drops an atomic bomb. He comes down. Goodbye, Deville. of that execution is Atomic Wedgie. And I will probably never make it because it's too much fucking work. All right. That is how Deville dies. Yes, I love alphabet lore. F. What a beautiful story, honestly. Like, it was like emotional towards the end. F's backstory, you know? Like, yeah. I enjoy alphabet lore. Sing the ABCs. You heard him, K. A. B. Anyways. Back to work. Put the music back on, I'm sorry. I had to talk about... I saw Wedgies and I had to talk about Deville's execution. Her Danganronpa execution. The only other execution I had planned... Okay. So Deville won. So that's the choice. The other ones, in case the other characters won, it was going to be something with Kay pressing buttons. With Marion. And it was gonna be Plum being put inside like a giant washing machine and like, you know, dissolved. For Malley, it was gonna be like an adventure thing. And yeah. Them's the executions everybody had planned. But yeah. Us Danganronpa fans are fucked up people. We are. Alright. I'm so sorry. I keep apologizing. No apologies. I'm doing nothing wrong. I'm just talking to you guys. I'm sorry. We'll fix the arm off camera. I do apologize. Thank you for stop apologizing. Thank you for saying thank you for standing by me. This stream will not end until I finish not the whole thing. Not the whole thing. Because that would be insane. It will not end until I finish these drawings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, I dare say we're having a speed run. It's a speed run, my dudes and dudettes and dude people. Yeah. It is a speed run. Save your dignity, Gem. I'm going to do everything except for the head, because we're changing the head once again to this character. Here. We are going from my we are going from my to Gem. So we're going to change her head. Once her head changes, that will signal being near the end of our journey. Once again, Balloon Tunes channel at Balloon Tunes. Mai does need a shower. She needs a scrub. Very well. She needs to scrub very well here. I don't like that shift. She needs to stay still. Shift is back. I'll fix her. Here we go, guys. We're gonna put on the arms. And that will be it for this stream. When the arms are done, I am done. Two hours. Well done. We'll fix things later. We're kind of just like putting them down to correct them later. Anyways, let's end this mission. Last chance to get your donations in. As you can tell, I have slammed my fundraising goal. We started at $0, and ladies and gentlemen and non-binary friends, we have made it to $0. That is awesome. Yo, all of them girls on Twitch who are conventionally attractive could never. Shout out to them. Any success as a streamer in this industry is good. Shout out to all the hot tub streamers. I am becoming a pudding pants streamer. Thank you. Hello. So many highs today. So many highs. Ain't no lows, baby, just highs. You've tuned into the final part of the stream. It's been 2 hours. Thank you for standing by me. You guys are awesome. This is the last time you will see Flash on stream. It's over. It's over. Not as much as I love hot tub streamers and people who are doing what I wish I could. No, seriously, man. Look at me. I'm just sitting here animating. I could be sitting in my bathtub right now. Probably making that donation money up on the top there. No, just kidding. Every time I try that stuff, it doesn't work for me. My existence is the exception to every rule. I have friends with 200,000 subscribers like me, with less views than me, who are making 5 figures per month. What am I making? $400 per month. Yay! Ballin'. I put the new 40s on the Jeep. Ballin'. By the way, shout out the K's new video. Absolute banger. A 10/10, which means it did the worst out of my previous 10 uploads. Awesome. Anyways, it's all good. It's all good, K. We are going to wrap this up. Or not. I'm tired. I'm bored. This is boring. Just kidding. That is a reference to the Sex Pistols. But I am a little burned out. So, how we doing? Sweet. Jesus, it's got a lot of likes. Thank you guys so much. 1,000 likes. Goodness gracious. What is it about you all and dog girls putting pudding in their pants? No, but seriously, I'll try to finish it. Now that I see your support, I will keep going like the spirit bomb. Spirit bomb energy. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I Show Speed don't know me. And it's been my experience that people like I Show Speed don't want to know me. But yeah. But no, I can't. They cool. I like their content. I like their content. Let's stop whining and complete the animation. We have what? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. 6 drawings, people. Six drawings to finish the top half. 6 drawings. Something wrong here. I woke up this morning, did my little Elvis thing. Do I pizza? I pizza more than you know. Because I have a pizza shirt and pizza underwear. Cowabunga, motherfuckers. Cowabunga. Meow, 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 meow. Soon, Flash will become our dearly departed. Not really. Taylor Swift, that shit. We are never, ever getting back together. Like, ever. So Flash calls me up and says, I still want you to draw me. And I'm like, this is exhausting. We are never, ever... we are never, ever getting back together. Like, ever. I like pancakes almost as much as I like seeing that donation notification. Support the channel on Patreon or by scanning the QR code. Shout out to my patrons who are on the Cromarty Patreon. We have Trent, Sir Redhead, 66, Snake Skin Gamer, 12, Mr. Awesome, and Vince Sut. Thank you. And on the Balloon Tunes Patreon, we have to thank Primus have mercy. I can't read it. Hold on. Sorry. Wait. On the Balloon Tunes Patreon, we have shout out to the Patreons. We have Bra Momento, Zombie Food 12, Giovanni, Frizzy 99, The Fetish Fanatic, Holland Man, Shish, Dylan, Fan of Drawings, Yellow Thunder, Dallas, Joel Santos, sorry, thank you all. Yes, I know Pingu very well. I thought that said peaches. You like peaches. Peaches. Jack Black. If you don't win a fucking Grammy, then the whole system is rigged. whole system is done rigged. If he don't win a fucking Grammy for that song. You know what song is in my head? The Danganronpa anime song. My name is not Mickey Mouse. Okay? How could you imply that I'm Mickey Mouse? Never. Oh boy! Something happened there. My throat's messed up. No. I felt like doing that joke. Thank you. Thank you, people. Thank you. Comedy. Applause. Please. Laughter. Applause. That was a good joke, damn it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, moving on. I know Donald, but I cannot do a Donald impression. I have tried for years to talk like Donald. Too hard. Do you know Goofy? Because this channel technically exists because of Goofy. Who doesn't know Goofy? If it wasn't for that cartoon back in 1948, before my grandparents were even born, then, you know, who knows? In a different timeline, there is no Big Wash. Yes, I know Minnie very well. Matter of fact, my suitcase behind me is a Minnie Mouse suitcase. So yes, I know Minnie Mouse very well. I did play Disney Dreamlight Valley on stream before. My favorite princess is Ariel. My other favorite is Jasmine. So yeah, you know, I be knowing. You know, it's funny because Plum's sweater came from Pluto's sweater. Another Disney moment immortalized. Just when you think something is done, there's always more. And that is how animation works. People don't understand I am not this person anymore. I never was. It was a farce hidden in the fucking closet. So I don't have the energy for these projects anymore. It sucks, man. Poor Candace. She's panicking. She'll calm down. We're getting close, people. But remember, this isn't goodbye. It is see you when I make more money. Back in the 1960s, I was. Don't believe me? No. Is it even still around? The thing that Justin Timberlake and all of them did back then? I don't know. Meow, 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 meow. I do love Disney. I want to go again. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nearly done. Yay! It's a Disney miracle. I'm going to wish upon a star right now that I see that donation bar rise. Yes. Okay. I think we can go without. Huh, the fuck you can. Hold on. Remastering is fun. I am in danger. Whoa. Don't worry about no head. For the millionth time, the head is being erased to replace with gem. Cartoons, my history is Nickelodeon, Disney, and Looney Tunes. The Looney Tunes, I don't like to think about. Okay. It is a means to an end. If I were to say my biggest inspirations for animation, it would be Nickelodeon, Rugrats, Doug, you know, Hey Arnold, etc. Cartoon Network, especially Cartoon Network. Johnny Bravo, Ed and Eddie, Dexter's Lab. Anime was a big influence on me. You know, Pokemon, Cowboy Bebop, Dragon Ball Z. And old school cartoons, Looney Tunes. Also Disney. Stuff like Goof Troop or Darkwing Duck. All this and more are my inspirations for why I'm here. But I gotta give the biggest shout out to Popeye the Sailor. My dad had it on a VHS. I watched that as a kid, and that, like, something happened. All of a sudden, I was like, I want to do this shit, you know? Like, yeah. So everybody can thank Popeye. I'm not proud of how I started Balloon Tunes. I'm not. If I feel comfortable saying that origin story, I will. Until then, thank you for watching the stream. We've made it. I said after I finish the arms, we would be done. The head will be fixed later. So no worries about that. Sandy cheeks. Those things I like when I go to the beach and party. At lesbian pool parties and beach parties. So guys, thank you for watching the stream. I said we would be done. And it has happened. So, progress has been made. We've done it. Let's run that one more time. Thank you all. Before I fully close it off, let me add the waist line. Cause that's important. Whoops. Right here is weird. Let's undo this one. I think what I'll do there is like have a 1. That works. Cool, guys. Thank you so much for watching the stream. To end the stream on a high note. This song has been in my head this entire stream. This is the last time you will see Flash on camera in a stream. In the meantime, thank you for watching, guys, the entire time. I love you very much. It's been real. It has. No. I will not animate that commission unless somebody pays for it. Now, thank you guys so much. I'll run this one more time. I'll run this one more time. So the next time you see this cartoon, it will be on the Balloon Tunes channel at Balloon Tunes. Let me type it in. Thank you for watching, everybody. I love you guys so much. Peace out.